Good afternoon. 130, 190 students right here, please. Everybody else, give us just a moment. Got it? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make this really cool. Are you all paying attention? 130, 190. Okay. Your instructor, your lead instructor will be standing right here on the tee. Your cadre of
Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to get started. My name is PJ Lingley. It's my honor to serve as the Arizona Wildfire and Incident Management Academy Incident Commander. This is our 21st year, and all 21 years, including COVID, the 13190 class has been the cornerstone of this entire academy. When we started, I remember sitting on a friend's living room floor that was way too small with boxes piled up. And the idea of the academy was to offer a bunch of these classes to interagency folks with interagency instructors. But we knew that we couldn't make it without offering the 130-190 program. And more importantly, that is where we wanted to build the academy from. So every year we've varied, I think, from as few as 3, like this year. We've had as many as 5. But Bull, I'm going to pick on you. We've had 21 years, about 20 students per class, about 100 per year. We're pushing 2,000 or so, 2,100 students in 130-190. So we've been able to add roughly 2,000 firefighters into the ranks. So anyone who graduated this program previously, if you can stand up. So if you notice that, we've got instructors, we've got team members, we've got Yavapai County search folks. Occasionally it's a rescue when they find them. It's not hurtful. They do a lot of searching. They're good at it. Those are just folks that graduated out of this program. So all week we've been talking about aware and maintaining awareness and how to build situational awareness. And the first concept within that is assets. And that is our values at risk. How do we protect those? How do we protect each other? There's another program called Everyone Goes Home. I personally don't like the name because at the end of the day, not everyone goes home. But it's our mission to understand why, which is so that everyone may go home. That's our goal. This program is literally the keystone to the rest of your career. Whether you make this a full career, like those of us that have chosen a vow of poverty and a vow of ignorance, or you choose to dabble and go out a few times and support from your agency, or if it's just for the betterment of your knowledge and going forward, and you can represent and let others know what we do. I think you heard me say it the other night. Our mission in life is to go out and do our job and go home. No one knows we were ever there. That is how we know we succeeded. So with that, this 130-190 program is a big deal. It's been played down over the years, other places. We wanted to recognize the work that goes into it, the time that you put into this. This week was fun. Your field day, singular, field days plural, right? So last year we had this really cool thing happen. We had perfect weather all week. It was the first time in 20 years that the weather cooperated. This year, we got back to normal, and it rained. Well, guess what? In our world, some days it rains. Some days it rains worse than others. Some days it rains bad things. But you know what we do is we adapt. And it's not out of our scope at all. And I don't think it affected your instructors, your divisions, all the way up through our operations folks, even the logistics folks who get a little rammy sometimes when the timing's not right, if we overload them, because we do that all the time and never ask please. That adaptation is how you're going to be successful. So the last thing I'm going to leave you with right now, there's going to come a point in your life where things are going to be hard. You're going to have to share a sacrifice with someone else. you're going to have to own your piece so that someone else doesn't have to carry it. But more importantly, when it's your time, just like the rest of these folks, to come back and instruct, to work on the team, to do something else to better the fire service, to make it better for the next person, what's your answer going to be? Let's try that again. What's your answer going to be? Yes. We're getting there. All right. With that, we're going to present our certificates. And I'd like to invite, who are we starting with? Charlie? Charlie Group, why don't you come on up?
We have an honorary member of our Charlie group. So Heidi Howard.
I'm all red. All right. Alexis Urqueza. You gotta shake all their hands. Lance Loisel. John Krumpetich. Sky Doreen. Victoria Hewitt. Michael Allen. Larry Clow. Christopher DeGreen. Kai Harvey. Pedro Leyva. Joe Lindquist. Joseph Leverich. Maddie Minard. You're welcome. Thomas Nichols. Wayne Tice. Jason Trujillo. Jeremiah Wilson. He's bringing them to me.
So they'll each get 2 shirts.
They look like they're together.
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Tracy Gorski. Henry Hanning. Kendall Stout. Cole Van Dongen. Jace Taylor. Jacob Baker. Jacob Jarvis. Brett Hickey. Ryan Holloway. Joe Hughes. Mason Brown. Neil Kenmore. Jack Bullock. Chaz Macari. Ashton Butler. John McReynolds. Eddie Chavez. Joseph Murray. I'm sorry, Murphy. Ryan Flanagan. Aspen Pfeiffer. Luke Ritchie. Javier Galloway. Oh, perfect. Thank you. And Corey Fuller. Ready? Greg Ochtenhagen. Christina Blake. James Brigante. Spencer Davis. Tim De Herrera. Eric Delgadillo. Jack Evans. Patrick Garvin. William Harrison. Bailey Lang. Aiden Lauda. David Little. Harry Manning. Stephanie McCord. Isla Maleli. Maximus Para. Brigham Peterson. Nash Routson. Draven Schill.
All right, you guys can all go sit down. Not the instructors. If I can get the rest of the instructor cadres down here, please.
Yeah, like right in front.
What are we supposed to do?
We've been working on getting on the line all week. Who is in charge of this group? Oh, it's not me, trust me. Jim, where you at? So Jim Bell, if you can come on down too. All right, while everyone is getting settled, every year we ask a lot out of our profession. And we ask instructors to come in and teach these classes. These are national level classes, and the curriculum has been standardized over the years. One of the beauties that we have at this academy is this curriculum that was taught this year was actually redesigned out of what came from here. The last rewrite for this course came out of this instructor cadre, And so there's a lot of pride and ownership in this course. It's not easy. It's not simple. It covers a lot of material and goes about that deep, right? And it's just literally just the beginning of everything. So with that, we hope that the students all got everything they needed out of it. If you didn't, let us know in the evals. We won't invite them back. And if you think I'm kidding, I'm not. We demand the best out of our instructors. We only want the best. If these guys are mediocre, if they are middle of the road, we don't invite them back because you only deserve the best. That being said, this cadre up here, they all have full-time jobs. And if you don't know Vince, he's got a full-time basketball team at home. I think more now, right? You might have a baseball team. Okay. He's working on a baseball team at home. They spend enough time away from their family on fires. They dedicate not just this week to be with you, but all the prep time that goes into it and all the suffer time back home when they get back, because Jeremy, you still got hiring to do. So they've got to put forth the effort to catch up after this week too. But we talk about duty, respect, integrity, and courage. And them showing up is that duty side. And you know what they said when we asked them to come because we knew they're the best? What did they say? Yes. And we want to thank them for that. So along those lines, every year we do challenge coins. So who in here was in the military? Raise your hands. Okay. In the military, these are very important. These are our unit identifiers. This is our crew cohesion. This is how we come together. This is part of our unit. And along with that, it's no offense to anyone, but we don't sell these. We don't give these away as raffle prizes. We don't share them with anybody. To get one of these, what do you have to say? Yes. These folks all said yes and stepped up. That's the duty. They showed that duty. More importantly, they have the respect for you to come in and give you the best possible instruction available to set you up for success in your career. If you look around the rest of the room and everyone else in here that's making a career out of this, they are here because someone said yes. They are here because someone showed up for them. The rest of the family in here is here to support you guys as you go forward because they said yes to supporting you. So with that, this year's coin, it's got the Arizona Wildfire logo on the back, on the front, the AWIMA logo from 2023. It's a really cool Arizona state flag logo. And apologies for anybody not from Arizona, but we have the coolest flag in the country. It is not up for debate. So we take a lot of pride in this. So at this time, I'd like to present a challenge coin to each one of our instructors. The beauty about a challenge coin, once you are on the unit, these guys are going to go on to do bigger and better things. Some of them might be on the team the next couple of years. Someone will probably have my job here next year. Along those lines, no matter what happens, they're always part of the team and they can always come home. Okay, so with that, I'd like to present a challenge coin as a thank you, as they've donated their time to be here and they've donated their expertise to your career. Okay, anyone in the room, if you have a 130, 190 cert in your hand, you take that cert down to the vendor area, the AWEMA booth. They're offering $5 off your purchase with that cert. You have to have that cert with you. So you had to have graduated. Okay. So everybody got that? Take your cert down, you get $5 off. Pretty cool. Okay. So along those lines, we're going to finish up. We've got one last thing here. So I'd like, I've got 3 folks I need to bring down here. Let's see. Can I have Jaden Cribb? I wouldn't clap yet. You don't know what's going to happen. Martin Lopez. And Aslan Hicks. Jaden? Martin? Aslan? Yeah. Alphabetical order is too hard for these guys. All right. So in the Wildland Fire Service, we follow a mantra of duty, respect, integrity, and courage. And duty is showing up. That's showing up when it's hard, miserable, when it's fun, when nobody else wants to show up too. That's the duty side. The respect is having the ability to be there for someone else, the ability to be there for yourself, and the ability to maintain a constant presence that makes others better without tearing them down. Integrity, while the simple answer is doing the right thing while no one's looking, it's more importantly doing the right thing when no one else cares. And integrity is really what drives us. Remember I said we like to do our job and go home and we're never there? That's where our integrity really lies, because most of our work is done not on camera. We're not out in the face of the public all the time, if ever. So our integrity matters a lot. And lastly, the courage. Courage is not going out and being brave. That's different. Courage is the ability to do the right thing over and over and over again in the face of adversity, and being able to do it again without asking for a ribbon, without asking for a medal, and showing up because a brother, a sister, anyone in the public needs us. That's courage. So these 3 individuals, while not receiving a cert so far today, were identified by their instructors as showing those tenets: that duty, respect, integrity, and courage. So along those lines, Jaden Cribb, do you have a stand up? Stand right over here. Here. On behalf of Arizona Wildfire Academy, your instructors, and our vendors from Nick's Boots, your cert is inside here, along with a certificate for a pair of brand new Nick's boots. Aslan, on behalf of Arizona Wildfire Academy, your instructors, the rest of the team here, and our vendor from JK Boots, your certificate and a certificate for a pair of brand new JK boots. Thank you, sir. Martin, on behalf of the Arizona Wildfire and Incident Management Academy, your instructors, the incident management team, from our vendor, Hike Shack, one pair of brand new boots and a certificate for 131.90. And lastly, because we've already decided these guys are willing to do the hard work in the dark when no one's looking, with a headlamp for each one of them. The headlamps were donated by IFC Communications and our ops group. So with that, thank you, gentlemen. One round of applause for them. All right, that will conclude our graduation. Before we do that, I would like to recognize a couple folks. Anyone in a prickly pear shirt, can you please stand up? We had to go with prickly pear as the color. If you can come down to the front. Dean, that includes you. We're not taking another picture, I promise. It's okay. Devin, we don't have 2 hours. This is this year's 2023 incident management. Along those lines, I gave very clear instruction and intent to the team that we are not here to support you directly. Our job was actually to support our instructors, which sounds odd, and I know, but I gave them very clear instruction that if it was legal, ethical, and I left the morals up to them, what was the answer? So we hope we got you everything you needed. Libby cringed a few times because we kept asking for money. We'll keep doing it, sorry. Along those lines, we don't recognize our management teams very often because they show up, we go home. But all of these people are here donating their time. Their agencies are supporting them to be here. I'd like a round of applause for our team in support of you guys. So on behalf of the Arizona Wildfire and Incident Management Academy for 2023, all the graduates of the 130, 190 program, look forward to a very long, prosperous career. Look forward to seeing everyone out on the line. And I hope that everyone can see the nice lady, silver hair in the back. And at some point, go see her. Give her a thank you for running this whole academy almost by herself, along with what classes you're going to take next year, and which one of you guys are coming back in a black shirt or one of these prickly pear shirts. Thank you for being here. Families, thank you for being here for the support. We look forward to seeing everyone very soon.